Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome to the Soul Drop channel, and today we're going to be talking about what's in my bag. What is my shoe rotation right now? And this is kind of like my rotation that I've been playing in for the past couple of weeks, and of course it does change periodically just because there's a lot of nice shoes out there. You know, 2022 was a pretty damn good year for performance for hoop shoes, and there's a lot of great shoes. So if a shoe isn't in my rotation right now, it does not mean that it's a bad shoe. And if a shoe is in my rotation right now, it also doesn't mean it's like my favorite of all time. And I mean, no, it kind of does. I mean, not of all time, but it's like, this is a super nice shoe, it's in my rotation, you know what I mean? So it does mean it's a good shoe, right? But if a shoe is not in my rotation, it doesn't mean it's bad, right? So if you guys do want to cop any of these shoes, I'll try to leave an affiliate link in the description box. And just right now, I'll tell you guys right off the bat, I've been kind of favoring more responsive shoes for some reason, right? Some shoes like where it's like more on the lightweight, you know, like not super bulky or anything, right? More on lightweight, more minimal feeling upper, and also cushion being a little bit more responsive. Nothing too crazy, right? Yeah, here's my picks. So let's start off with the Jordan Luka 1, and this colorway is kind of sick, guys. I really like this colorway, and I really like playing this shoe. I have zero issues playing in it, you know what I mean? The traction is phenomenal, it has an amazing bite, and it doesn't really pick up that much dust either. It does pick up a little bit of dust. It's just like it's been super humid, you know, it's been raining a lot here in Cali, and probably just like all over the US, right? Or no, it's snowing all over the US, but in Cali it's raining a lot. So yeah, it's been like, it's sticking really well. Cushion's low to the ground and super responsive. Material also is like, it's thin, but like it's comfortable on foot because it conforms to your foot very well. It's supportive. It's a pretty damn good looking shoe too. I mean, do you guys see the Christmas Luka ones? You know, his PEs with that kind of like gold and like mint color, like, yo, that's a super sick. I think it's kind of underrated. It's kind of up there for me as far as Christmas kicks goes. I feel like it looks better than LeBron 20s. Is that blasphemy? I don't know. I don't like translucent outsoles, so that's why. Anyway, sorry about that. Luka 1's amazing, and if I want a super responsive shoe that I can feel very quick in, but also with like very good support, then this is a shoe that I picked, and it's kind of been in my rotation. Super good performer. I wish the cushion was maybe a little bit better, you know, maybe a little bit more impact protection and stuff like that. But like I said, I was favoring more like responsive shoes, right? All right, next we got, ooh, underrated. This is a super underrated shoe. This is a sleeper, guys. Don't sleep on these. So these are only $100. Okay, so Luka 1s are $110, I believe, right? So $10 cheaper, and we got the Speed 9 Premium by Li-Ning. This is Fred VanVleet's PE, or I guess like his colorway. It says Toronto on the medial side, but anyways, traction is freaking phenomenal, guys. It has an amazing bite. Super loud, high-pitched squeak as well, which I really like. And then also the cushion is nicer than the Luka's. You know, you have better core feel, but also better compression and step and comfort. The mesh struggle board is very nice, right? You know, you have nice underfoot cushioning, you have nice step and comfort. And this light foam, actually, like this actual midsole here in the heel has a little bit of compression as well, or like more compression than the Luka 1. Also, the material is super thin. It conforms to your foot extremely well. Overall, it's supportive. I wouldn't say it's as supportive as the Luka's, you know, just because it's like a really thin material. So it kind of like rolls over on itself just a tiny bit. So I guess that is inferior. You know, like lateral containment is inferior to the Luka 1s, but everything else, like traction's a little bit better, cushion's a little bit better, it is lighter and stuff like that. So yeah, the Speed 9 Premium, it surprised the hell out of me, you know? Like I was like, oh, Speed 9, like Speed 8 Premium was pretty nice, and the Speed 9 Premium looks nice, and I'm pretty excited about it, but I did not expect it to be a top tier performer, which in my opinion, I think it is. So yeah, this shoe, like, don't sleep on it. If you're a guard and you're looking for a super lightweight, very responsive shoe, then this is an amazing option, right? All right, next we got another cheap, I don't know what it is. I guess I'm liking cheap shoes lately, but the Dame Certified also is super duper nice. It's a little bit heavier than, you know, the Luka 1. Actually, I'm kind of curious. It might be similar in weight to the Luka 1s. 12.63 ounces, Dame certified. 12 point, yeah, it's a little bit heavier. The Speed 9 Premium is super light. Yeah, 10.97 ounces, basically 11 ounces. So yeah, the Dame certified also is top tier traction. Amazing bite, very minimal dust pickup. But the cushion also is a little bit better than the Luka ones, you know what I mean? With a full length bounce, you have a little bit more compression, also a little bit more bounce. Still great core feel, however. Impact protection also, I would say, isn't. It's better than Luka ones and also a little bit better than Speed 9 Premium, but also isn't like the best, you know, just because I feel like they made it a little bit thinner for a better court feel. But it has great support, right? This material is like a little bit thicker than or it's actually definitely thicker than the Speed 9 Premium, but it's a little bit thicker than the Luka ones. So it still has great support like the Luka ones, but it's not like the thinnest material, right? You definitely feel the upper feeling a little bit more like, it's definitely not stiff, but it feels a little bit more rigid and a little bit more supportive and stiffer than like the Speed 9 Premium, right? So obviously if you're looking for more of a supportive shoe, then the Dame Certified is better than the Speed 9 Premium. But in my personal experience, in my personal opinion, the Speed 9 Premium was still really good for support, or it was adequate for me, right? So, but you know, Dame Certified is still great and still feels really responsive to me. And it's only what, 95 bucks, right? 110 for the Lukas, $100 for the Speed 9 Premium, and 95 bucks for the Dame Certified, right? And then also another pretty cheap shoe is the 808 2. The 808 2 is freaking amazing as well. So far as the weight goes, I think it's like, oh, it's like the heaviest, 13.3 ounces compared to all these, right? It's probably because of all of this rubber, but yeah, it's a super responsive feeling shoe. Traction is top tier. I mean, all these have really good traction, right? Super durable too, just rubber, super hard. But also I love the drop-in midsole. The drop-in, you know, you have great underfoot cushion, you have great stepping comfort because your foot is right on top of that foam, the cloud foam. You have great court feel. Impact protection also isn't the best. I would say the best impact protection is probably either the Dame Certified or the Speed 9 Premium. I feel like the Dame Certified is a little bit better because it's the cushion, the foam is a little bit thicker. The Speed 9 Premium definitely has the best core feel out of all these, right? Material also is thin overall, great ventilation and a great support too. And it's just like overall an amazing performer, and for a great price. It's 120 bucks. And also it's a great looking shoe. Look at this. I don't know if it's just the colorway, but I don't know. I really like how this shoe looks, right? So there's that as far as responsive shoes go, and I have one main shoe right now for impact protection, right? That is, of course, the LeBron 20, LeBron James, right? So a LeBron shoe is in my rotation, guys. Isn't that absolutely crazy? So the traction also obviously is top tier. Traction is super important to me. And yeah, the LeBron 20s have top tier traction. I don't know about translucent though. I mean, I feel like, you know, I've seen a lot of the colorways that have been coming out are like semi-translucent to translucent outsole, like the Christmas colorway or the Breads, right? So I don't know about the performance on those because it can vary from solid rubber to translucent. But here in this kind of like solid, it's not like white. It's more like a super duper light gray color, right? Or maybe even like off-white color, but you know, it has amazing bite, super loud pitch squeak as well, and like a very hard stop. I love it. Also, the cushion is really nice, right? So if I'm looking for, like, if my feet are hurting a little bit and I want a little bit of cushion, the cushion line is super nice here in the heel. Even though it's bottomed out, it still has obviously better cushion than all these other shoes that I mentioned. And also the Zoom Turbo unit in the forefoot has a nice little bounce too, so that feels great. And then materials are also like thin, and this shoe is overall very supportive. Some of you guys have been saying there's lockdown issues in the heel. Like LeBron, his shoe fell off, right? In that one game. But for me personally, I didn't really experience any type of heel slippage. My heel feels overall locked down into the shoe. So for me, it's good. Hopefully you guys don't experience it because this shoe is super nice. But yeah, I've really been enjoying playing in the LeBron 20 as well. So this is kind of like my rotation, right? And I've been going more for like responsive shoes for some reason. And also, I guess, cheaper shoes, but these are all like super good performers that I've been enjoying. I've really been enjoying playing in. So again, if you guys do want to get any of these shoes, I'll try leaving a free link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.